knows about it. Aid and attendance.
I will tell her. I'll tell her to call you, and I will. Absolutely.
It's a great program. Nobody knows about it. So that's one thing I wanted to talk about. So another program at the VA that people need to know about is there's nursing home coverage for some, a sliver of veterans. So there are some veterans who have what's called a service-connected disability. So if you have a service-connected disability, you know you have it. It's not something.
Does PTSD go?
No, what I mean is so a service-connected disability, yes, PTSD can be qualified as a service-connected disability, but there's a whole rigmarole you have to go through with the doctors at the VA to get that approval. And you get an approval letter and you start getting money. This is another program that equals money. It's much harder to get, and it's something that you're not getting when you're 80. It's something that you researched a while ago. So when people come into my office, they already know if they're service connected or not. But what I can get out of looking at their papers is if I see that you have a service connected disability of 70% or more, then
what does that mean to get to 70%?
There's a book that's this thick.
Oh, whoa.
that the doctors use to figure out what percentage rating they're going to give you at the VA. So I have nothing to do with that. Yes. Like I said, it's something that people do, when they're younger.
Yes.
So, but once you have that rating, it could be a 10% rating, 20, 30, 50. It equals money every month. But for me, what I can get out of that is if I look at your papers and I see you've got a 70% or more disability rating, then I know I can get you free nursing home care.
Whoa.
Yes. So not a lot of people know about this one either. So there's not a lot of people who have 70% or more ratings, but if you do, you can get free nursing home care at either a VA nursing home or a local nursing home that has a VA contract. And there's a few of those around. Down on the South Shore, we have maybe about 10 that have a VA contract. So when you're looking, just to compare it, when you're looking to get Mass Health or Medicaid to pay your nursing home bill, there's all sorts of tests and paperwork, and there's just so much work that goes into it. And you can only have $2,000. You have to be impoverished to have Medicaid pay your nursing home bill. But for the VA to pay the nursing home bill of one of these vets who's got the service connection of 70% or more, no financial questions. You can have whatever money you have, and we just take you in, we pay your bill, and that's that.
How well informed you are.
So, excuse me.
You need water?
So I have one, but
okay. You want me to talk while you...
but nobody knows this.
No. Why not? Is it a well-hidden secret?
Yes. Very well kept secret.
My friend, her husband was a vet. He was in the Vietnam War and passed away, and now she is...
So she's the widow of a vet.
Yeah, a widow of a vet.
Yes. So if she gets to a point where she starts to have medical expenses, she should look into aid and attendance.
Absolutely.
So that's what it's meant to do. It's meant to help you with medical expenses.
So why, tell us about what you do, Alexis, elder law and everything. So is there more on the vets?
There's more on the vets.
Okay,
yeah.
good, because we've talked about elder law before, so let's concentrate on that.
So the things I really wanted to talk about today with the veterans are the aid and attendance program, which we talked about, the nursing home, the free nursing home care for veterans who have 70% or more service connection disability. So we talked about that. And the third thing, it's a minor point, but it's not a minor point. Most of the vets know about the VA medical system. I think we've all heard of the VA medical system. I know a lot of vets who don't bother because they like their doctor. We have so many great medical practices here on the South Shore. I know a lot of guys who just don't use the VA, and that's fine.
But they should.
But what they can do, if you enroll and then you show up once a year to visit with your primary there, and you don't have to give up your doctor here on the South Shore. You just say hello to your primary once a year at the VA, which Brockton or West Roxbury. then what happens is you can get durable medical equipment. So that might be wheelchairs, walkers, prosthetics, hearing aids. You can get durable medical equipment from the VA. I've had people who go without hearing aids because they're private pay, they're very expensive.
Thousands of dollars.
I send them, I say, go enroll, go deal with the whole, ordeal of enrolling at the VA, and you will get a free hearing aid. And they do.
Whoa.
And they do. So that's a good little gem, because you don't give up your doctor down here on the South Shore. You just go say hello to your VA doctor once a year.
Isn't that marvelous?
And the other thing is, right, and the other thing is prescriptions. I meet some people who have figured out that their prescriptions are such that it's much cheaper for them to go through the VA than through the local pharmacy here. So there are some, if your prescriptions are maybe too expensive here at the pharmacy, that's something to look into, is getting them through the VA.
That is absolutely wonderful.
Yes, so those are two little gems. I think people stay away from the VA because they don't want to give up their doctor here. You don't have to give up your doctor here.
Oh, they should see you and call you and find out all this thing. And they
just found out because of Phyllis.
Yes, yes.
Yes, so those are some gems.
And those you ask when somebody comes to you, do you?
Yes, so when people come into my office, we send them a checklist. They bring with them their filing.
You send a checklist of what you want.
We send a checklist of what we want to see at the planning session.
Because that would make sense, all this time wasted if they didn't have everything
the more they
needed.
bring with them, the better tailored advice I can give them.
And when they leave, you have all this that you must muddle through and decide on the best course of action?
Yeah, we spend 2 hours with, everything spread out on the conference room table, and then I ask them lots of questions. I get the family tree, figure out what's your support system. Are you a veteran? Are you